Okay, so it's day 3 of lockdown. It's been a nice day. I've had my walk. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're all coping in this horrible situation. So anyway, um, it was a lovely walk. It was a beautiful day, and all you can hear is birds singing. Before you would hear people. You can still hear traffic, but not as much. So it's nice to look at that positive side. Instead of thinking, oh, it's like a ghost town. Listen to the birds. Very very nice. So when I was passing the bungalows, there was a few people who were living there, were sitting at the door, like 3 feet in, and the family were 3 feet away from the pavement step. Yeah. um, Talking and just families. There were families, and there was one couple who always talked to me, and of course I kept my distance. And she said, "Oh, are you enjoying your walk?" And I said, "Yes, I am, very much." And her and her husband said, "We see you every day walking," so they must see me out of the window. But it was so nice that the daughter was there having a conversation, and the daughter said to me, "This is the highlight of my day, seeing mum and dad," which was really really nice. That they've thought of that idea, because these bungalows have gardens, so they're not on the street and they're not with too close to each other, about 6 foot apart, and just enjoying each other's company, having a conversation, which was really nice. When I was coming back from my walk, there was a guy walking up and I was walking down, and in the middle there was a guy who obviously lived in the houses that we were passing, washing his car. So the guy walking up crossed the road, and then I thought, okay, what am I going to do here? Because I'm going to be passing this guy washing his car. So I had to walk in the middle of the road until I passed both of them. Uh, Luckily, there was no cars coming either way, but I thought, washing your car, I don't think so. It's not essential. But there you go. And you can't really say anything to people because you don't know. You have to be careful of people. You really do. You don't know what strangers may say or may do. So it was just one of those things that I had to deal with. But I dealt with it well, and I just walked in the middle of the road and then went back on the path when I was at a safe distance. So that's that. But I think that's it of my today's diary. So the song I'm gonna sing. Let me try and remember the words. Right, let's get this right. It's not an easy song to sing, so if I mess it up, I'm sorry. Let's get this right. Sorry. Um, I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. I love that song, and it's very appropriate for people who have lost loved ones in this awful situation. Um, and I pray for them that God will just help them to pick up the pieces and cope as best they can. And I also thank all of the key workers, nurses, medical staff, um, refuse collectors, the people that get our food, so we can eat. People who are getting the key workers to work, who work on the rail service, Paul. Even though you're poorly, get well soon, sweetie. Lots of prayers. I love you loads. And everybody else, all the other key workers, there's so many to mention. Postmen. Oh, so many to mention. So anyway, I've blabbed on long enough. Mwah to everybody. Bye for now.